howdy. Howdy doody to you. Howdy doody to all. Now I just have this in here to embarrass my girls when I need to. Today, this morning, we're about to head out to the other place to get a little bit done. And I've been planning a lot of stuff out there, y'all know that. Well, the ball's about to get rolling on some of it. I'm talking about the loft. I'm talking about my little junkyard area I've been wanting to build. We were making progress out at the shop, and then, you know, for the last 2 months, probably more maybe, just kind of been dead. We ain't been doing nothing out there. But we're getting close and closer and closer on the house. So we got to get close and closer on the shop, because I want to have that shop just whoop straight ready to move into. So we need to move some stuff around out there, and to do that we need some petrol in the old work truck here. Oh, feels ready to come out there, huh? Got someone else's sloppy seconds there. Get some good quality fuel here in old Tow Pig Sally. Bang, y'all see the El Camino on torque thrust? You stand at our Loves here in town and get gas, you're gonna see 2 or 3 old cars, that's a guarantee. You're thinking like, oh, everyone around there must love old project cars. No sir, these are daily drivers around here. All right, made it out to a new place, and as you can see, I've had a gentleman who's been out here mowing, and well, he had to do some brush hogging, then some mowing, because I let it get too out of control. It looks like he got it looking pretty good. I did just notice my gate was not locked, and I noticed the door on the shop looks like it's open. There ain't no light on in there, so I don't know, maybe foot has to go up someone's ass. Well, the Datsun's still here, and Taylor's car's still here, and all my other junk's still here. So I don't know what the dealio is. So inside here, guys, they're actually, I was told, gonna start on the loft today. Now, if I can be honest, I'll take that with a grain of salt, because I've been told they're gonna start about 1,000 times, and there's yet to be a loft started on. So I'm gonna make a phone call, figure out if it is gonna get started on today, because if it is, I'll probably get the Datsun out of there to be out of their way. And then we may drag Taylor's car out of there too. I don't know. I need to get with him. What I've been waiting on the loft is the bottom part of the walls still need to be painted. Well, we're not gonna paint them till the loft's ready to paint, where that can all be painted in one shot. So the least amount of crap in there as possible for the paint job is obviously the smart way to go there. So I need to get his car gone. This bay here on the smaller side of the shop, behind my junk, I've got my sister's junk that I need to get hauled off out of there. I was gonna bring the van and try to do it, which we'll see how much I get done here, how things are going for me. But we also need the van this week. I need to leave it with Nate Dogg for the merchandise orders, because Nathan's gonna stay on top of that while we're gone. That way it don't get all behind and everything. All right, missions allegedly a go for the loft. So I'm gonna hook up to my trailer, because I'm gonna move crap around over here. We may move Taylor's car, I don't know, but I got parked the truck, so I just figure we might as well get hooked on. I don't have no one helping me, and I don't have depth perception, and I don't want to tear up the truck, so we just got to see how this goes here. Let's see if I can be old one-shot Willie and get it one try. Nope, ain't gonna be no damn way. Let's see if I can be 44-shot Willie and get it at least in 44 tries. I need to get a backup camera. Hell, back in my day, we didn't have no backup cameras, sissy. Yeah. Tricked you guys. I ain't worried about the side to side, because we're on a hill and this sucker should slide. As it goes nowhere, and I almost collapsed the jack. Oh yeah, straight back about whoop. You guys got to understand that around here we play Pot County rules, okay? And what I mean by that is the truck never pulled forward. It only came backwards. So that counts as one try. She's ready to go. She's ready to tow. Now the Datsun's a champ, y'all know that. So she's gonna fire right up and drive right out. But the Ford here, well, she's a little more of a project. She's gonna require one little air in the old Biosupply Firestones here. But then she's gonna require a little push power. She may have a V8 flathead, but she ain't quite ready to put that 27 horsepower to use. Look at me leaving tools out. My grandpa would have whooped my ass for this. I guess I could get my mastermind blueprint out their way too. Damn Pot County. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I forget half the crap I say. Pot County. That made me laugh this morning. Ain't no one surprised the Pot County legend said Pot County. I think only that one needed air. Oh, mouse hunting peanut butter stays here though. Yeah. Roll your Ford. All right, I need to holler at Taylor and see if he's okay with me bringing this to his place. Trying to get this where these guys can work and my crap ain't in their way. And they're always super nice. They're like, oh, we can work around whatever. I just feel bad making them or having them work around my junk. So we'll see if we can't get Taylor's car loaded up. Luckily I brought the jump pack, not even for this, but yep, I still did not put my battery back in the trailer. It's all right, we can do some chicken rigging. Last time I tried to use this thing, there wasn't no battery in it. I was sitting here pissed at it. Told Slick it finally quit working. Nope, I'm just an idiot. Works just fine with a battery. Yeah. She's basically quick connect model now. Guys, I don't know where time freaking goes. Hour and a half just down the drain gone. I ain't done nothing besides answer a couple questions for the loft, get this thing on. Had to go over a couple things in the house with our builder, and hey, it's 9:35. I gotta be back at the house like at 11 so we can head out of town. So what I'm realizing is I ain't gonna be able to get a damn thing done out there. Crap takes too much time and there ain't enough time in the day. So we're going to Louisiana. I'm gonna actually get my back tattooed. As y'all can tell, I used to get tattooed a lot when I lived down there. I was in the military. I didn't have a lot of stuff to do in my free time because I didn't have a place to work or like a shop most of the time when I was down there, until I made a couple friends towards the end who had one. So I used to get tattooed a lot. Well, my goal was to get tattooed from the waist up to my neck I never planned on going above here, but I did plan on having my back done, my sides filled in, my stomach and stuff's already done, so I just wanted to be solid. In the last 7 years, 8 years, whatever it's been now since I've moved back home, not back home, I went down to Louisiana twice and got my hands done. I got one hand then the other when we went down there. And I got a tattoo on my thigh here in Oklahoma when we hit 100K. 100K hot damn right there, baby. But other than that, I have not been tattooed. And it's something that I enjoy doing. I really want to get my back done. And me and my wife has tried to plan trips 3 years in a row now. And we push it off, we got this instead, so we can't do it. Well, this go around, the only thing that could mess up me going down there to do something for me, which is get my back tattooed, would be my requirement to put out content. So we'll see what happens this week, because I don't imagine after getting a lot done on your back, it's gonna feel very good to work. And I did not take that last one very well. It kicked my butt getting healed up and everything. So we'll see what happens. But this is something I've wanted to do since I even moved back. I wanted to continue to get tattooed, and I'm super nervous because I hate the pain of them, and that's my back, so I'll just have to lay there and take it, and I won't even know what's going on. You know, it's just a wing it and dang it situation. As much as I'm nervous about getting it done because I don't enjoy getting them done, I'm excited to have it done. And I can't get it all done in one shot. It should be like doing my whole back, I think is the plan. So I'm probably gonna have to do multiple trips down there, like maybe again next year, or maybe at the end of this year, I don't know. Maybe I can go down there and get another one in. We'll see what happens. I know ultimately in the end, I'm gonna end up with my back finished like I always wanted, and that'll make me happy. Now we have made it to the freshly mowed top stitch tailors. I don't know if he wants it over here in the Field of Dreams or where we're gonna put it. Oh, I forgot the Field of Dreams done become a garden. Now it looks like he done got some reserved parking for his little Model A pick-em-up truck. Let's see here. Hey, she's pretty complete looking. Couple little extra fenders or two. Got Parker next to the Phillips 66 sign. Old Top Stitch, he's like the Joanna Gaines of decorating with old car stuff. He just nails it every time. Exercise problems, how to become a full-time YouTuber. They run everywhere to save 4 seconds. I went to a doctor for my blood pressure. He says, do you exercise? I said, shit, don't have to. I exercise more since I started working for myself than when I was actually working out.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want to see me hop in a marathon. They'll be pissed. That dude's got on a pair of Skechers, some Dickie shorts, and a cutoff and whipped everybody. Yeah, I come running through and it's Bill handing me the cup to grab.
Yeah.
Or Bill catches up next to me on the bike.
just nothing.
Take it.
Just transparent skull.
Sun beaming off the back of the head, brighter than this white truck. Oh yeah, that's the jalopy shot right there. That looks good. Now all that's left to do is everything. All right, buddy. Well, I hate to hightail it and run, but I gotta go move more junk. I don't know how much junk I'm gonna get moved. Well, we made it back and we got less than an hour to work, which is just perfect. I think I want to get this out the way. Up here, turning around has been hell because I have so much stuff. Over there, getting in and out of the shop has been hell because I have so much stuff. And now that we got work going on around here, I want to get rid of so much stuff. CL's lucky he didn't leave me the keys to that Mini X, because I just picked that thing up with the thumb and throw it over there I don't want to get this on the trailer because unless we park really downhill, I'm gonna have a hard time getting it off the trailer. But maybe I can back up to it and we can just hook the winch to it and maybe we can just drag it that away. Now y'all know me, crazy hair, don't care, and I'm just out here firing from the hip, baby. It'll work or it won't. Hey, Mr. No Depth Perception did pretty good job judging that one. We get 1 out of 100 every once in a while. There we go. She was wanting to walk a little bit, but it got up on the dovetail, which is good because maybe we use that little tire as a bumper and keep her from doing the whoop whoop side to side action. She's staying back there. Maybe y'all can see her in the mirror. Just follow me, baby. Stay with me here. So speaking of Field of Dreams, we're back down in, oh, we lost the beauty ring. We lost the beauty ring. Oh, we're losing a core support. We're losing a core support. Oh, damn, we lost a steering column as well. Oh, yeah, and that steering column definitely just took a whammy and a half. Yeah, we better get this old beauty ring before we find it mowing. 3 points. Oh, 1 point. Speaking of find it mowing, I see they found that mowing. What in the custom bumper is going on here? We got some rebar in with our pipe with some little type of swivel. Oklahoma things, y'all know that. So right now, I just want to get this junk down here. The truck obviously stays. I got the title and tag sorted for that one. U-Haul box don't go anywhere. This stuff don't go anywhere. That stuff over there is all going away. And the big box truck, I ain't decided yet. I may just get rid of that sucker. Realistically, I won't ever do anything with it, and that sure takes up a lot of space. This is the area we're gonna start rocking here soon. He'd be out here today, but the 4th of July is tomorrow, and ain't nobody running today and tomorrow. So I believe Wednesday he's gonna be out here, and he's gonna start the process of putting shell on all this. And then we're gonna do us a little road that sweeps around in front of here that connects to over there. And actually, you'd think there'd be a lot of water runoff and like trenches and stuff like that, but there's not. And that's good because we obviously don't want to build a road and, you know, have it wash out or whatever. So I think we'll have us a pretty nice little road here. We're gonna have some fire ants to get rid of. There's an absolutely massive mound right here, and there's one over there on that corner too. And if you're within 50 yards of the shop in any direction and you look on the ground, these little bastards are just a scurrying and a scavenging, bringing stuff back to their hidey hole or whatever they do. Now also, I have not given up on my hopes and dreams of adding on, and I spoke with a gentleman last week, and I really like him. We got along well. In fact, we ended up talking for about 10 minutes about stuff before we even got this, you know, a discussion started about the shop, add-on possibilities or potentials. I told him roughly what I was after. He told me roughly what it would cost, and his price was better than the 2 other prices I've heard so far by a pretty significant amount. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Red flag, back away. You know what cheap means, this, that. Cheap ain't good, blah, blah, blah. Guys, I know that, okay? The only difference is he's the only builder, come to find out, that I've actually seen some of his previous work, and I didn't even know that. I told him, I said, hey, yeah, that all sounds great, you know, but I got to see some of your work. And so he started telling me some of the stuff close to me that he's built, and come to find out, he's built Mark Yearwood's building, and Mr. Yearwood is the one who does all of our stickers, our signs, U-Haul decals, the Datsun decals, all that kind of stuff. And his business, his building is absolutely beautiful. So I know this guy actually does beautiful work because he built a building I already been in. So that gives me a pretty good feeling about the whole situation. So later this week when we get back, or possibly next week, he's gonna meet with me out here, and I'm gonna kind of go over what I'm wanting to add on. I mean, he knows, but we're gonna look at it in person where he has a better idea of what it's gonna take and everything else. And he's cheaper. He's coming in so much cheaper than the other 2 were, that I'm actually gonna have him give me a quote for just putting a lean-to off our concrete pad up here. This old grill right here, yeah, so we could just set some poles maybe and do a lean-to off of it, and then I would have great storage for our metal, whatever we want to sit out here, and it wouldn't be in the rain. Just damn ran up there so I could say that and show y'all the pad for 2 seconds. But mama didn't raise no punk, so you run back because you got too much to do in too little time. So that's what we got going on. Obviously loft is in there rocking and rolling. Once they get done, I gotta look at having it painted. We got a little bit more wiring to do, and then it's gonna be like start hanging shelves and stuff like that. It's gonna get to the fun stuff. All it takes is time and money. If you got a little bit of imagination though, it can take either a little less time or a little less money. Hey, there's some kid at our house waving. Hello. Oh, he's happy I waved. That just made my day. How freaking cool is that? That kid was pumped. I'm over here stressed like I got problems. I ain't got problems, guys. I'm beyond blessed. I just, I stay so hungry and motivated to make sure I don't fail, or that I do provide as the best way possible, and everything like that, that, you know, that's why, I don't know. I just feel like if I don't stay 100%, I'm gonna fail, and I know that's not the case, because I have some of the best, literally some of the most loyal subscribers, and I believe this 100% on YouTube. I'm just lucky that you guys, like even these videos, y'all watch them, and just from a like very honest opinion, I know for a fact I have some most loyal, because I talk numbers with my YouTube friends like Sleeper Dude and like Mortsky Repair, the grumpy old man, and they're like, dude, how does your second channel just plumb kill it? And I'm like, well, because my damn subscribers plumb kill it, and they would watch me, you know, play tic-tac-toe in the sand if that's what I wanted to do. And I can't thank you guys enough for being willing to do that for me. Hey Ma, Puddin's out in the field dragging his junk around. Ma, Puddin's out there with his junk out. Hey, y'all think the old 4-wheel drive will fire up if we throw that jump pack on it or what? Have y'all watched my stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Well, I just want to bring y'all some stickers.
Oh,
how's that?
Thank you.
No problem. Yep. Get them kiddos some stickers. Yeah. Will it run? Abandoned. 1 month. 1980-ish. Give or take a year or two. Or some mismatched parts. 4-wheel drive. C10. Kinda. Because she's on a Blazer frame. But at least them wheels are primered. She's going to fire up like a champ. We can get to the battery cables from down here. Did y'all know these things came with a jump pack storage holder? Look at that. So that should be the coil. Let's see. Give her a pump or two. Come on, baby. She don't want to play nice, huh? Or did I flood it? And she ain't got sparker fuel. Little light front axle here. Yeah, I put that on your toe with the sketcher on right now. So that, y'all see that? That sucker's stuck. Now she may not want to start, but maybe we can put it in neutral here, because it should roll. But she don't roll very good, does she? All right, that turd won't start. What about this one? Very accurate representation of my life. Wouldn't have it any other way. Ground, positive. Fuel pump. Just in case she starts, we're gonna go ahead and install our cow hood. Oh, ground came off. Oh yeah. Apparently she's had plenty of time to dry out since our last off-road adventure. She don't seem very happy though. backwards it is. At least we got her rolling. Hey, sometimes you just gotta take what you can get, you know? Well, she went backwards. We're good. I mean, that's why we ain't got no brakes, I guess. Who would have thunk it? Oh yeah, I forgot this thing never had brakes since I bought it, dummy. Sure is the damnedest thing that orange stripe pert near just perfectly matches that orange paint. Guys, I didn't even plan that. I was just whipping around there and it happened to catch my eye and I was like, well, I'll be damned. There she goes. Come on, baby. Oh yeah. I knew that one. Yeah. Try to fight me in here. Try to fight me in here. Try to corner me. Ah. That's a damn Japanese wasp because he just kamikazed me. Oh, that does not sound good. Oh, dummy. I can't imagine what was dragging. Oh, we're losing trans fluid too, and quick. Up, 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 up. That jump pack 100% is gonna fall out of there. 2 bumps and it'll be dragging again. Good enough. I can't. Oh, she almost fell out of there, but she held on for me. What a trooper. Yeah, that thing was plumb pissing the trans fluid. That thing wasn't leaking last time, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this crap right out here where it's out of our way for working up there. And then after we get rocking this sucker in the next week or so, whenever that's finalized, then I'm actually gonna see if I can persuade CL into meet me out here a day before he takes his stuff and leaves. See if I can't convince him to use that Mini X to help me move whatever I want up in the junkyard area. There's the other fire ants, by the way. They're over here having gang wars, turf wars. That's what's going on. That's why they're everywhere out here. They're just out here running these streets, being about it. I managed to get trans fluid all over my hand. But luckily for me, I brought my TKO hand cleaning wipes by the Sweet Patina. Some of y'all live by the creed, dirty hands, clean money. Well, I like to have dirty hands than clean hands. Then I've got clean money. Dirty hands, clean money. But you won't have dirty hands if you get you some TKO hand cleaning wipes. If you choose to go to sweetpatina.com and get you some, be sure to use that promo code on the screen. I wonder if these things are good for getting sweat out of eyeballs. I'm about to come out with the damn Puddin's Fab Shop headband sweat set thing where we keep one on our wrist. Whew, keep the headband on. We'll be ready to play basketball, tennis, move junk cars, whatever. All right, I wish I had a way to move this rear end. Maybe I can pick up one side and sit it on the trailer. Dang! Mr. No Depth Perception does it again. I mean, drop a plumb bob. Try it, check it, I mean. If you look up the definition dead on the money, you're gonna see a picture of this. Maybe I'm finally getting the feel for the tow rig. Got it. Then lost our drive shaft I tossed on there. Today would be a good day to have the tow roller. It's actually super handy for moving crap around, guys. My mom still has that thing. I went over and, well, y'all see me in the last second channel video. Go do a tune up on that Trailblazer, get it running absolutely beautiful, to realize that it is a transmission messing up, and I was hoping it was a shift solenoid. But I talked to my transmission buddy, and yeah, he said that ain't gonna be the case. I told him exactly what it was doing. I can't remember what he said, either bands 1 to 2 or something. And then the Ford Sprag, some of y'all had mentioned that, said it'll make it act like that. Well, that's what's going on. I took Uncle Rick's fancy scanner over there, and yeah, I went through and looked at everything, and everything's super happy, except that transmission. That thing's quite the opposite of happy. So my mom absolutely loves that Trailblazer, and it's actually not even her main vehicle. Her main vehicle is like a Chevy Cruze or something, and it's in the shop right now getting a little bit of paint, a little repair job done on from a fender bender. So that's her backup vehicle, and yeah, it went down. So I think it'll probably end up being, sorry, I had to get that sweat out my damn eyes. It's gonna end up being the first job we do on our lift at this place. At least I can get it in the air, get the transmission out. I've got a really good transmission builder who's super affordable, luckily. And I know I can make second channel videos and hopefully cover, you know, doing this for my mom, and we'll get her back on the road. So we're gonna be pulling transmission soon is what I'm telling you. Yeah, instead of being on here dragging my junk around, I'm gonna be in my shop playing with a tranny. That's one way to do it. I'd really like to get that bed out of there. If I had 3 more people, we could just set it up on this trailer real quick. But I hate to go interrupt those guys and ask them to help me as they're already doing something for me. I backed up here and just kind of picked up on that to see what it felt like. I think I might have to wait on this till I have some help. Just zero turned that damn thing, didn't I? Oh shoot, I just stepped in. God bless it. There's a wasp nest in here somewhere. Spider over there. Another spider. This thing just become a damn animal sanctuary. That's what it is. Anyone else want to land? Oh, y'all's going up in this corner, huh? Anyone else want to land? Anyone else? Come on over here. Have a little sit. Oh, those two are breeding. Another one. Yeah, come on, land. And I'll show my girls how I whip you. I think there's only one still here. Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah. I guess they were underneath the impression this was their truck, but no, it's mine. Hot Rod was shaking her head at me. We can go all day, Wasp. That ain't wanting to run very good, is it? What the hell? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, two, 3. They're gonna gang up on me. They're probably underneath the hood here. Let's see. Yep. Whole damn nest of them. Well, it's already 10 minutes past when I said I was gonna work till. I did a pretty good number on what wanted to come in the cab and play with me there, but if I come back and pop that hood and tackle the army that they have underneath the hood, I think I'm gonna need a little backup. So we'll probably just leave that thing for now, and we'll move this other trailer where I can park the Datsun in front of the little shop, and that'll still make it where I ended up getting everything besides the half haul, the metal underneath the half haul, and that pick 'em up truck bed out the way, which makes me happy because it's been so cluttered up here, guys. It's literally driving me crazy. All right, we got the catering service trailer, old box truck hooked up, and it was kind of blocking where I'm wanting to set the Datsun. because the Datsun's over there, and I've got to leave, so I ain't gonna be able to put it back in the shop because those guys will probably be here today and or the rest of the day at least. And I ain't gonna be able to get it back in the shop, so I want to get it at least somewhere where I'm happy with it being parked out the way. We'll get her squeezed in here. This truck tow is amazing. She ain't as nimble and easy to navigate as our zero turn tow roller though. If you ain't got blue patina and white steelies, you better not be parking here. I knew that was gonna happen. Got the damn fleet going, you know what I mean? All right, that's what I got time for. Actually, I'm behind schedule, so I don't know how much I got for you guys as far as the video goes. I was hoping to move this and at least get all the metal on the trailer as well, since I couldn't get this. But, you know, we'll have to do that another day. I know with the Mini X being here, that CL said he can take care of all this, where they've dumped off their concrete or whatever the hell this is. So that'll make it where he can do that. I may talk with him when he's here. Maybe we just need to chain up this bed and let him pick it up with that Mini X and move it for me. We'll see what I can't convince him. Now I set up a camera for the time lapse on that loft, and you know, it is what it is. Even if I leave that camera running, then I won't have the footage. The battery's probably about to die soon anyways. So that's all we can really document of this loft build. And we'll see what it looks like when we get back. Man, you ain't done half haul. I'll be back to see you. Here's all the new friends underneath the hood. Better be ready for an ass whipping. You know what? Progress is progress, guys. Let's see, what time is it? Tell me, radio, tell me. 11:26. I was supposed to be home at 11. So by the time I get home, I'll just be slightly above halfway in trouble, I think. Looks like we're maybe getting some countertops today. We're getting close, guys, and that's why we gotta get this shop stuff going. Once you set up shop, it is so hard to close down the shop to try to do stuff you want to do, like painting or this or that, because then you gotta move this, you gotta move that. I would highly recommend to anyone, if there's any way possible, or like me at the old shop, when I first moved there, I was so anxious to have my first shop ever that I had this list of stuff I wanted to do, including coating the floors, painting the walls, all this crap. And I was just like, no, I got to build a truck. So I got in there, never even hung lights, outlets. I had like one light, one outlet or two outlets. And I built the whole truck out of the shop like that. And it was absolutely horrible, but I didn't care at that time. Older, more experienced me now realizes that, well, you've seen the shop, it don't look bad, but there's a list of stuff I wanted to do in that shop, and it never happened. Because once you get in there and you start working, it's hard to justify stopping what makes you money to do something that only costs you money, and usually really don't return any money. Of course, certain upgrades return money, but I'm talking about pretty much cosmetically. Damn, there's so much BSery, we had to start a whole channel for all the extras. Be sure to go check out Puddin's Fab Shop if you ain't seen that baby yet. Come on!